Hello, this is Yoga by Karolina, and I've got nice energizing yoga flow for you today, so whenever you're ready, unroll your mat, make sure you're wearing something comfortable. It's alright to stay in your pyjama, and then we're gonna start seated on the mat with your legs crossed. Place your hands on your knees, open your palms to receive good energy from the universe, and start elongating your breath. Take a big breath to your chest, and then exhale, release any tension from your body, roll your shoulders down. Again, big inhale, and exhale, release. Keep breathing deeply, set a rhythm of your practice. And then grab your elbows behind you, extend your back, take a big inhale in, look at the ceiling, and with exhale fold forward, release your neck. Inhale, go back to seated, change the cross of your legs, you can change the cross of your elbows as well. Take a big inhale, elongate your spine, and with exhale fold forward. Lowering down from the hip line, keep your back nice and straight, and then release, seated pose. Hands reaching high to the sky, big inhale to your chest. And exhale, release your hands to the sides of your body, uncross your legs. Extend both knees in front of you, bend your knees, keep them together. And we're gonna sit down for Dandasana Pose, so legs extended. Flex your toes, push the mat away with your hands, shoulders away from your ears. From here, scoop your hips forward, so knees are bent, walk your hands behind you, your fingers are pointed to your hips, and start bending your elbows, point them to the back of the room. Find that stretch in your shoulders, keep lowering your body down and breathe. Now you can stay here, or you can bring your knees to your forehead and then see if you can go any lower with your upper body. And then extend your elbows, stretch your wrists, press them down to the mat. Stretch your fingers. And now go back with your hips, extend both knees and bring your hips back to the front. Now go back, but try to hover your hips above the ground and then release, bend both knees. Keep doing that. One more time. And now release your hips, extend your back, hands to the sky, big inhale. Interlace your fingers and go for a side stretch. Send your palms to the left side. One deep breath into your right side of the body. Inhale, go back to the center, and exhale, take it to the other side. Now we're going back to that seated Dandasana Pose. Press your palms firmly on your mat and see if you can lift and hover your hips above your mat for 2 big breaths. And then lower it down. Shake off any tension from your wrists. Take an inhale, elongate the spine, and with exhale fold forward. Keep your feet flexed. Look forward. Back is nice and straight. You can grab on your big toes and bend both elbows. Pull your body closer to the floor. Find a stretch in your legs. Keep breathing to that opening. Now we're gonna go back to Dandasana. Press your palms on your mat, lifting the bum back up. And you can stay here or try and hover one leg above the floor. If you're doing that, you're gonna have to change legs. And now lower it down, back to that seated pose. Scoop your hips forward, bend your knees, and lower yourself on your back. Extend both elbows along your body. Bring your heels close to your hips, and from here we're gonna lift the hips for half bridge pose. Stretch your belly. Now prepare, find some balance and lift your left foot to the sky, point your toes and pump that straight leg up and down 10 times. So we've got 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last one. Keep that leg high. And we're gonna pump hips up and down, bending on that other knee 8 times. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep working. Last 2. And last one. Lift your hips up, bend that top knee and cross your ankle above your right knee, opening the hips for that pigeon legs variation, and then lower your hips down, interlace your fingers behind your right thigh and start pulling your legs towards your chest, finding that stretch in your glute muscle. You can add some rocking side to side, press your lower back to your mat. You can add some ankle movement to release the ankle joint. And now uncross your legs, extend both knees, and you can help yourself with your hands. Start spreading your legs wide to the sides. If you're reaching for your toes, you can flex your feet and keep pulling your legs to both sides of your body. Your spine is printed on your mat. Keep breathing to your hips. Now bend your knees, bring them together and close to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Notice how your back is feeling today. And then place your heels close to your hips. Hips lifting up. We're gonna lift the right leg this time, point your toes and pump that leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep your hips high, halfway done, last 4, 3, 2, and last pump. Bring that leg up to the sky, point your toes and pump your hips up and down 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Bring your hips high. See how high can you push them. Bend that top knee, cross your ankle above your left knee. Open your hips, lower that bent knee, that top knee to the ground, and then slowly lower your back. Interlace your fingers behind that left thigh and pull your legs towards your body. Stretching your hip, glute muscle, rolling side to side to massage the lower back. And you can add some ankle movement as well on the side. Now uncross your legs, bring both knees to your chest, extend your legs and again spread them wide. See how much deeper can you go this time. Keep breathing deeply. From here, bend your knees and cross your shins. Grab the outer edges of your feet and pull them closer to your seat. And then extend both knees, legs together. See if you can touch your knees with your forehead. And then release, change the cross of your legs, shins crossed. Grab your opposite feet on the outer edges and start moving your knees, finding something nice in this pose. To finally lower those crow's feet on your mat and use both hands to bring your upper back for seated pose, hands reaching high. Inhale and exhale, hands in front, step or jump to the plank pose. Stack your shoulders above your wrists and slowly bend your elbows, lower your body down for chaturanga. We're gonna stay here for 2 big inhales and exhales. And then untuck your toes and open your chest up for upward facing dog. Your thighs are hovering above the ground. Inhale. Exhale, push back for downward facing dog. Slowly untuck your toes. Press your heels to your mat, extend both knees, push the mat away with your hands, spread your fingers wide. Find your center, gazing point between your hands, and then lift your left leg up to the sky. Keep both knees straight and then bend that top knee. Take an inhale and with exhale bring your knee to your chest for plank pose. Inhale up, one leg downward facing dog, and exhale, knee to your chest, plank. Inhale one more time. Stretch those legs and exhale, knee to your chest. Stay there and start moving your knee from left elbow to right elbow for 7, 6, 5, 4, stay strong, last 2, and last one. From here, reach that leg up to the sky, big inhale to your chest. And with exhale, bring that knee to your chest, lift on your back toes, make some space between your body and the mat, and step your left foot between your hands. Reach your shoulders up, take an inhale, high lunge pose. Find your balance. And now open your shoulders wide and twist to the left side, so your right hand is pointed to the front of your mat. The other shoulder is creating one line. From here, bend that front elbow and lower it down on your front knee. Connect your palms together and start pushing for your twist, making your hands coming closer to your heart center. Look at the ceiling. Keep breathing to your twist. From here, start pushing that back heel to the mat a couple of times. You're trying to stretch a calf muscle here. And then one big step to the front of your mat. Keep your knees bent. Lowering down for that chair pose and then lift on your toes. Start extending both elbows, open them wide. Twist your body even more, look at the ceiling, keep breathing. One more big inhale. And exhale, untwist your body, hands reaching forward, lower your heels on your mat, round your back, and roll yourself, moving your feet behind your head. You can grab on your toes, stretch your back, keep looking at your belly button, moving with the breath. And from here we're gonna roll back up for standing pose, standing forward fold. Check if your feet are parallel to each other. Take an inhale and with exhale start lowering your body down. You can keep bending one knee at a time. Grab on your elbows. Flappy forward fold. Now recenter your body, halfway lift, flat back, inhale, interlace your fingers behind your back, extend your elbows, look forward, inhale and exhale. Fold forward over straight legs and push your hands behind your head. Inhale, halfway lift, change the cross of your fingers and again open yourself with inhale and exhale, fold forward. From here, bend your knees and roll yourself up for standing pose. Your fingers are interlaced behind yourself. Open your chest to the sky. Take a big breath in. And then place your hands on your lower back. And bring your body back for standing pose. Hands reaching high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms, twist your body to the left side, twist your body to the right, keep your knees nice and soft. Return to the center, hands reaching up, inhale, and exhale, fold forward, lower your hands on the mat, bend your knees, step or jump to the plank pose. Lowering down for chaturanga, untuck your toes, upward facing dog, inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Find your center, reconnect with your breath, prepare for the other side. Lift your right leg this time, both knees extended, big inhale at the top. Bend that top knee, take an inhale and with exhale bring that knee to your chest for plank. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to your chest. Shoulders above the wrists. One more inhale, one leg, downward dog. Exhale, knee to your chest. And start moving your knee from right elbow to left, 8 times each side. Last 2 and last one. Now bring that leg up to the sky, take a big inhale, stretch both legs, stretch your belly, and exhale, bring that knee to your chest, lift on your back toes, and one big step between your hands with that right foot. Shoulders up, high lunge, inhale, open your body, and then stretch your elbows to the sides. Twist in your belly button, find your balance. From here, your left elbow is going down on your right knee, so opposite elbow to the knee. Connect your palms together and start twisting your body even more. Find a gazing point on the ceiling. And start rocking back and forward, pushing that back heel to the floor behind you. Try to keep that back knee extended, front knee is above the ankle, and from here, big step to the front of your mat, knees together. Lower your hips down, start lifting on your toes, and then extend both elbows. Try to touch the floor with your left palm on your right side, and the other arm is opening your chest. One more big inhale, and exhale, untwist your body. Lower down on your heels. Now we are all warmed up and energized, so it's a good moment to practice a crow pose. Find that comfortable spot above your elbows. Press your knees on that space and extend both elbows. Press your hands to your mat. Spread your fingers wide and slightly bend your fingers. Keep looking forward. Make your chaturanga arms. Move the body weight forward, and you can keep lifting one foot off the ground, or maybe lift both of them and stay in your crow for 3 big breaths. If this is not happening for you today, you can try a crow preparation, where knees are pressing on the shoulders from the outside. If you've been practicing crow a couple of times and it's easy for you, try to place your knees in your armpits. And then again, chaturanga arms, finding that 90-degree angle in your elbows. Keep looking forward and try to find stillness in this arm balance. When it's done, step or jump to the plank pose, lower it down chaturanga, open your body for cobra or upward facing dog. Take a big inhale and exhale, lower your knees to the ground and push your back straight for that cow stretch. Inhale, cat, arch your back, move your hips to the left, to the right. Recenter, and with next exhale, round your back, empty your belly out. Move your body back and forward, notice how you're feeling right now. From here, tuck your toes under and spread your toes wide. We want to stretch the toes now, so you can push your seat on your heels, open your chest, look up. And slowly start moving your hands towards your body, pressing even more weight on your heels. Now we're gonna interlace the fingers behind neck, open your elbows wide, take a big breath into your chest, and with exhale connect your elbows together in front of you and start pulling your head to the front, rounding the back. Inhale, open. And exhale, round your back, find that stretch in your upper back, pulling your head to the front, and then release your hands, place them underneath your shoulders, and lower your elbows on the ground. Extend both knees and start walking your feet towards your elbows. From here, lifting one leg up to the sky. Keep breathing and then change legs. Lowering back down, dolphin pose. Try to press both heels on your mat, maybe even lift your toes. And then extend both elbows, downward facing dog. Gazing point between your hands. Bend your knees, step or jump to the front. Extend both knees, inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, over straight legs. Release your neck, release your face. From here, hands on the mat and one small step with your left foot to the back of your mat. Keep your knees extended and press some body weight on that back heel. Halfway lift, flat back. Grab your elbows behind you and start folding forward for that pyramid pose. Keep breathing deep, and with each exhale try to go lower with your body. And then bend your front knee and lift that back leg for warrior 3 pose, making that T shape with your body. Release your elbows, open your hands to the sides and slowly, with control, rotate your body. Lower your right hand in front of your standing leg and try to create some lines here. One line with both shoulders, 90-degree angle between your legs, top foot is flexed, Halfmoon Pose. Focus on your balance and start bending that top knee. Maybe you can reach for your ankle and pull it closer to your bum, finding a quad stretch here. Keep looking at the ceiling if that's possible. Keep your balance, start bending that standing leg and step back, wave your body for a reverse warrior pose. So front knee is above your ankle, back knee extended, 90-degree angle between your feet. Now lift your upper body, hands to the sides, both legs extended, reach forward and lower it down for triangle pose. Again, nice one line with both of your shoulders. Keep looking at the ceiling. And then square your body to the front, turn both feet so they are pointed to the front, hands pressed on the mat. We're gonna slide that front leg back and up to the sky, bending on the other knee, and make a couple of jumps for handstand. Take it on your own level here and make sure it's safe, so don't jump too high. Keep that L shape with your leg. Use all the strength in your core to control these movements and land soft on the mat without making any noise, just like a cat. If you want to pause this video and take it to the wall, feel free to do that. And when you had enough, we all gonna meet in standing forward fold. Just take a moment to stretch your wrists, release any tension, release your neck, and then roll up back for standing pose. Take an inhale at the top and exhale, hands to your heart center. Now take any movement to release your body and prepare for the other side. And then reach your hands back up to the sky and exhale, dive down, forward fold. Hands on your mat. One middle step with your right leg. Halfway lift, flat back. Grab your elbows behind yourself and start lowering down for pyramid pose. Make sure you're pressing on your back heel as well, so both legs are stretching here. And then bend that front knee and start lifting your back leg for Warrior 3 pose. Find that focal point in front of you on the floor. Open your shoulders wide and start rotating your body for Halfmoon Pose. Left hand landing on the mat, right hand reaching for the sky. Follow that top hand with your gaze if you can, and open your hip, turning that top foot to the side. Now you can stay here, or you can add a quad stretch by bending that top knee, reaching for the ankle and pulling this foot towards your sit bone. Stay here for one full breath. And then release that top leg, bend your front knee and start building your Warrior 2. So keep that 90-degree angle between your feet and slide down on your straight leg, reaching with your left arm above your head to the back of your mat. Inhale and exhale, release Warrior 2, hands to the sides, extend both knees, reach forward with that front hand and lower it down for triangle. Now lower that top hand, square your body to the mat, frame your front foot with both palms, slide your front foot back and lift it up to the sky, bend your right knee and start practicing jumps on the other leg. And again you can just jump low and change legs in the air, or you can take it to the wall. Just remember to not rush anything, and if you are thinking that handstand will never happen in your practice, I've been there before and I'm telling you to trust the magic of yoga and keep practicing. When you are done with this side, just walk your feet back to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift and exhale, fold forward. This time we're gonna grab the big toes with two peace fingers and bend your elbows, lower yourself down. You can keep your knees soft or keep bending one knee at the time. Find what feels good for you here. Now keep holding on your right toe, but lift your left palm and place it on your left hip and start lifting that foot, going to a standing pose, and slowly extend your top knee. It doesn't have to go all the way straight, just see what you can do. Work on your balance. Stay strong on your standing leg And then slowly start bringing your top foot to your inner thigh or your calf muscle. We're gonna set a tree pose. If you are more advanced, you can make a half lotus legs. Connect your palms together at your heart center or make a V shape with your shoulders. Find some stillness and breathe to your pose. Now with a lot of control, we're gonna do one big step to the back of the mat with that right leg. Reach with your hands up to the sky, take a big inhale, and with exhale lower your back knee on your mat. Make sure your front knee is above the ankle and start opening your body. Reach your hands to the back and push your hips down to the mat and to the front at the same time. Now right hand staying up and left hand is reaching from the bottom behind your back. See if you can bind. Open your chest, take a big inhale and exhale. Start extending your front knee for a half split stretch. So if this is too intense for you, you can release your hands now to the ground and use them as a support. It's hard to find a balance here, but I like a challenge. And then lift your chest up, move your hips forward, right hand landing on the floor, left hand on the other side. Step back for plank, lean forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale, and exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, bend your knees, spring or step to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, and exhale, forward fold. Relax your face, bend your knees, and roll up for standing pose. Hands to the sky, inhale. Move your hands to the right side, stretch your left side of the body. One big breath in, breath out, center. And then take that side stretch to the other side. Release, recenter your body. Reach your hands back up to the sky, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Grab your toes with your first two fingers. Right hand on your hip, and we're gonna lift left foot. Slowly find your balance and start extending that leg in front of you. Back, neck straight here. And now place your sole of your foot on your calf muscle, on your ankle, or you can go all the way for half lotus legs. Open your hip, connect your palms together or reach them to the sky and stay for 2 breaths. And then prepare for that nice controlled step to the back of your mat, hands on your hips, and slow motion movement. High lunge pose, reach your hands to the sky, inhale, and then lower your back knee on the ground with exhale. Now changing the bind, so your left shoulder is staying up and right shoulder lowering down. Find your bind. If you can't touch your hands, you can just hold on your t-shirt, open your chest, keep pushing your hips down and breathe. Now you can keep your bind, or you can release your hands to the mat and start extending your front leg, half split stretch, fold forward. Flex your front foot if you can. And then release. Bend your front knee. Frame your front foot with both palms. Lift that back knee off the mat. Step back for plank. Option of 4 full chaturanga push-ups here, or you can just stay in a plank pose. And then slowly lower it down, place your belly on your mat, untuck your toes, hands near to your chest, inhale cobra. And exhale, lower your body down, stretch your hands to the sides, look at your right palm, turn your left palm, open it to the ceiling, then bend your right knee and start lifting your thigh and see if you can reach with your foot to your left hand. Deep, relaxing breaths here. And then go back to the center, legs together, change side, broken wing for the other side, lifting the right thigh and reach with your toes for that left hand behind you. One more big inhale. And exhale, release the pose. Come back to your belly. Open your chest. Lift up for one more inhale. And then exhale, hands close to your chest. Sit back for child's pose. Set your hips low and reach your hands to the front. Decompress your spine. And then slide your hands to your body, roll your back up, extend your neck, hands together above your head, inhale, and exhale, connect palms at your heart center. And if this is the last workout for you today, take a nice relaxation shavasana, otherwise keep practicing. See you next time. Namaste.